Reflection. How can we place Mary at the center of our families and of our life with Jesus? We need a guide, someone to show us the way and lead us so that we don't get lost. Why should we choose Mary? Because she is the most perfect, the most beautiful, not only because she is without sin, but also because she was filled with the Holy Spirit and allowed God's will to be fulfilled in her life. In the moment of the Annunciation, she said her great yes to God's will, answering the Archangel Gabriel and becoming the mother of Jesus. Could anyone else know Jesus as well as Mary? She carried him for 9 months under her heart. So much closeness, warmth, food, safety, and shelter to allow him to be born. What was it like to be so close to a mother's heart? We don't remember what it was like when we were under our mother's heart, but moms remember, and Mary surely remembers. That whole time God was so very close to man. And later, after being born in Bethlehem, Jesus spent with his mother 30 years. So many glances, conversations, shared laughter, but also shared tears. Think how much mothers know about us. Sometimes even one glance is enough, and Mom already knows everything. And when we're sad, we can tell Mom everything, not to be judged, compared, but simply to be listened to. Mary had to know about Jesus, not only that he was God, but that he was also truly man. Surely no one among people living on earth could know him better than she did. Our mothers, who give us life and raise us, sometimes make mistakes. They are touched, as we already said, by the consequences of original sin. That's their weakness. That's why we must understand them. And if things don't always work out, what matters is that they don't stop trying. But Mary is free from sin, chosen and preserved in God's beautiful plan for all people, and especially for us, her children. She never sinned. That's why she didn't make mistakes, didn't slip up, didn't hurt. Our mothers ask her for help too, and we love Mary very much. We share our joys and worries with her. We entrust her with our difficulties, and she presents them to God. But she also advises us, like a mother does. As children, let's fulfill her requests. Yes, just as our mom asks us to tidy up the room, put clothes away, or brush our teeth, all out of care for us. That's how Mary asks us to listen to Jesus and to pray the daily rosary. It's worth inviting Mary into your home and life. That means letting her into everything that is busy, messy, laid out. She was the first tabernacle in which God himself dwelt. She carries Jesus to us, just as she brought him to her cousin Elizabeth. And you know, she became not only a mother, but also another great proof of God's immense love for every human being. Jesus not only gave himself on the cross for each of us, but he also shared what was most precious to him, his mother. He knew that we would not have a better support on earth than the Immaculate Heart of Mary, who, by listening and gazing at her Son, learned to follow him. To be in those two hearts, which are so close to each other that they beat as one, is to be at the center of love.